Take a deep breath. Hold it. Now gently exhale. Ironically, while oxygen is necessary for all human life, it is also the element that is at the root of the aging process. That's because oxidative stress, which is a toxic level of reactive oxygen in your cells, is one of the primary causes of cell damage and the adverse effects of aging. It's almost as if your cells were slowly rusting from the inside. There's no stopping the process, but as with rust, there are ways to slow it down, to inhibit the aging process, and even reverse oxidative stress. It's called Nutrigenomics, the science of using nutrition and naturally occurring compounds to affect gene behavior and attack the root causes of aging. Another root cause of aging is the depletion of mitochondria in your cells as you age. Mitochondria that are the powerhouses or engines of your cells. Nutrigenomics delivers a 1-2 punch that creates stronger cells that are better equipped to fight the effects of aging by using the NRF2 pathway to help the body produce more antioxidants and using the NRF1 pathway to boost mitochondrial production, which inhibits the aging process and increases the energy level in your cells. Aging is inevitable. The rust comes back. The engine loses some power. But now we don't have to take aging lying down. LifeVantage's study of nutrigenomics fights the root causes of aging to help people look and feel younger, naturally. LifeVantage, at the forefront of nutrigenomics.
This month is October 2014. We've got Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Run for the cure, or maybe we should be running for the prevention.
Well, we absolutely should. And, I don't fault mostly women, all those women and some men who go out and run and walk and try and raise money because they have issues like you and I had. Our parents, whoever, died of cancer. So they're trying to raise money for something that they feel or they've been told is the answer. But talk to those people and say, well, why are you doing this? And they'll tell you the reasons. And you say, where does the money go? What's the answer? The answer is always cancer research, excuse me. And the fact is that they don't know where that money goes. And they need to know. Because the majority of that money goes into what I call the dark, black, sucking hole that is called cancer research, but it's never going to be seen or heard from again. Those research dollars. Why not put it into prevention? Why not to put it into things that actually work for cancer? Why not have clinical trials actually on foods and supplements? But the FDA, one of the former FDA directors said, in my tenure, we will never ever do a clinical trial on a natural substance.
Mm-hmm.
We won't allow it.
Right.
It's a problem we have in our country today. The actual things that keep us healthy and heal us when we're not healthy are not allowed to see the light of day, ever. And they're not even considered when this is what God put on this planet and on this earth to prevent these sicknesses and diseases that are largely man-made and to heal us when and if we get these sicknesses and diseases. And yet they're given no consideration today.
In this next clip, let's listen to Bob Wright talk about Protandim, a supplement that he uses, and also organic sulfur.
When you think about Protandim, it's a concoction of 5 different, basically, herbs. You've got herbs and plants, green tea leaf, you've got turmeric, and you've got several other things that are actually very efficacious against cancer, and they're extreme antioxidants all by themselves. But you put them together and they appear to form some kind of a synergism. And synergism is kind of an overused word nowadays. But it's used to say that, when you put things together, they work better. Like a plant. We'd be better off to eat the virgin plants and organic plants than any type of supplements, but we can't eat enough of them. I mean, you can't sit down and eat 6 pounds of broccoli and 6 pounds of cauliflower and 6 pounds of spinach and on every day, especially if you have cancer. But you need that kind of nutrition. And so there's a synergism in the protandim, especially for people who've undergone chemotherapy, because it's just a tremendous antioxidant. And someone who's undergone chemo or radiation become oxidized. They start to rust, internally and acidify internally, inflamed. And the protandim helps that dramatically. And it's a very anti-cancer product in itself. We've actually heard reports, and I've written about a few of them in my newsletters, and I think in the book as well, about people who have only used protandim for their cancer, and they've had great results.